What up, YouTube? Just want to make a quick video about why Sam Hyde is a failure. And it's pretty simple. Basically, the guy is an atheist. Uh, doesn't automatically make you a failure. There's some good atheists out there. But basically, what happened with this guy was that he thought that racism is funny, and it's not. And I thought a lot about this, and I realized that, like, if you look at other comedians and you hold them to this gold standard, then there aren't really any comedians left because no comedian really makes any kind of gold standard. They all kind of fail. And so basically, what I'm getting at is that all comedians, have deep set problems. But why Sam Hyde failed is because he kind of appropriated the alt right philosophies and lifestyle and everything like that, and tried to create a movement around it. And it's one thing to be a Trump supporter; it's a whole other thing to make racist jokes about quadroons and all kinds of you know peddling to the lowest common denominator of people. And that's what I feel like this guy was doing, and he should know better. And then it came out that he donated $5,000 to a racist, some kind of asshole from Stormfront, and then he was on a website Patreon trying to get more money for himself to make shows. What somebody like this is going to realize the hard way is that you can't endorse hatred. You can't be a racist, and I mean you can, but don't expect to make a lot of money doing it. And I realized that I wanted to make this video because I found some of his content humorous in the past, and I definitely wanted to personally just distance myself from the person because he's uh, he's not a good person because he appeals to the lowest common denominator, and he has a lot of hatred for people that are different than him, and he uses it as a crutch to make his average comedic talent seem greater than it is by being shocking. And when people like this cry and whine up and down, oh, Eric Andre does this or Dave Chappelle does this, but at the end of the day, you got to hold yourself to a high standard. You're a human being, and the ironic thing is, if you think you should be better than everybody else, because you're white, then why don't you act like it? And that's what I found with this gentleman, and I just want to make an anti Sam Hyde video because I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate the anti-autism stuff that goes on too in his community, and it becomes a satirical dumping ground and of lazy humor and of indolent musings and of hatred. And you got to leave the racism and the anti-autism and the anti-women stuff and just throw it in the garbage, and it doesn't make white people look good at all. And that's why I'm making this video. But thank you. Bye.